Good morning everyone and welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. Sorry that yesterday's Vlogmas was probably the shortest vlog I've ever done. But that is just because I was kind of like not really in the mood to start Vlogmas. I haven't like gotten back into the swing of it because the last time I vlogged was in November, like early November. And also I'm kind of stressed, like actually really stressed, because I have my finals exams for the next couple of weeks and I have a lot of things to get done for school. I'm sending it out into the universe. Like, I'm gonna pass all my courses, I'm gonna get good grades for all of them, and I am gonna move on to my last 5 courses starting in January, and then I'm gonna graduate with flying colors. I'm gonna tell that to the universe. I showered and I washed my hair. I'm kind of like attempting this more like laid back look recently. I did my bangs though, but because like if I don't, they're just gonna be like all messed up. But I'm gonna leave my hair to dry naturally. Yeah, and I'm just gonna make some tea. Actually, I think I took out a mug already. Where did I put that? Oh, it's here. I have been loving this tea that I found in my tea collection, and I don't remember who got it for me because I'm pretty sure I didn't buy it. It's this one. It's called Celestial Seasonings. I'm not sure if Lynn got it for me because it's made in Canada. It says imported Celestial Canada from Delta, BC. So I'm pretty sure it's someone from my friend group and not my mom. But yeah, it's amazing. It's like one of the best Christmas teas I've had. It's not so like, it's not like super spicy, I guess, but it's really good. Like, plus like when I opened it up, because I think I've had this for a while, but I opened it up yesterday night, and it's sustainably sourced, which is nice. And I think it's low waste, because like when you open it up, it has this thing, like a resealable bag thing, and then the tea comes in just these things, so you just split them. I'm gonna get one for my breakfast tea. Let's do this. And then it's just like that. You don't have any like strings or extra waste and stuff. And you can probably compost that if you do your own composting, but I live in an apartment, so I don't really have anywhere to compost where it won't like stink up the whole block. And it's green tea, by the way. It's really healthy. It's great for the weather because it's like super gloomy today. I think it's raining because I kind of saw like droplets on like falling from the roof, but let me check. I can't see it if I don't have my glasses, so I'm gonna have to put my glasses on so I can see if it's actually raining. Oh, it is raining. Interesting. There wasn't a forecast of rain today, but I guess that's BC for you. Look at the weather outside. It's like, I don't like this weather, so I can't get productive. If I don't have as many things to get done, then I'm okay with it. But I have 5 finals, 2 projects, and 3 assignments to get done, so I really need to be productive. And I have a group meeting to work on our project later on today, around like 1-ish. I think this is, no, it's not. I have a group project, so I have to go to school, and then I still have 2 more classes this week, I think, or 3. I think I have 3 more classes. So, and then I have a final on Friday. Help me. Hey there. So it's a bit past 12:30-ish, I think. And I'm still home because one of our group members decided to bail on us, so we just decided to meet tomorrow. So yeah, I'm not gonna be leaving until like 6 something because I have a class at 7. I'm so annoyed. I hate classes. I hate late night classes, but I can't avoid them because a lot of my classes for like upper level courses are late at night, which sucks. I'm gonna put on a sweater because it's freezing. I got this from Arden, obviously fairly recently because I still haven't removed the tag off of it, but it's such a cute sweater. I also need to check if we have any mail because I am expecting something in the mail. Not sure if it's already there. Hopefully it is, but I'm gonna go check it out in a bit. I need to study. I need to start studying for finals too. So, cool. Time to get productive. For all you study tube fanatics out there like me, enjoy. So I studied for a bit, but then I got really bored. So I decided that I would paint my nails instead, just so I'm doing something productive, kind of. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go for these colors, a mixture of them. I really like this color a lot. I really like them. They look a lot more purple on the screen. If it focuses. Ta-da! I like their like really metallic. So I just went down to pick up one of my packages because they're I got a notification and I think this is just really funny. My name is now Garb Bale. Hi Garb. Hi. I'm Garb. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I got. These are from H&M and I'm gonna show you them because they're Christmas themed. These are cushion covers that I'm gonna use for the cushions on our couch. Oh, on our couch. All right. Hopefully these fit because I feel like they're a bit big. Ta-da! They fit perfectly. I like these ones because they're Christmas they're from the Christmas collection because like they're very like Christmassy colors. This is like a forest green and the other one is a red, but they're not like uber Christmassy, so you could use them during different times of the year as well, and they're quite classy, so I like it. Hey guys, oh I look super off. So a bit of a story time. I'm gonna have to sit down for this. As you can see, I'm wearing my big coat, and that's because I was already outside. I was at the bus stop, and then it just dawned on me. I kind of realized things, because when you realize things, you don't really realize things until you're realizing things. Why am I going to this class where I am gonna sit and do nothing basically for like 2 hours? Because that class that I have, I really like hate it a lot, because it's supposed to be a class where they teach us how to handle big data. So like big data is like basically big chunks of data that people use for a lot of things, like how Facebook handles all the data of all their users. In layman's terms, that's what it is. All I've learned in that class is how to use one specific application that I can't even use because my laptop doesn't have a big enough memory for it, like doesn't have big enough RAM. Because I have a laptop that has 8 GB RAM. I initially had my MacBook that had 8 GB RAM, but they didn't have enough like disk storage enough because it's pretty old. I've had it since my 18th birthday. So I ended up getting another laptop because he said that my prof said that you only need 8 GB of RAM, but you might need a bigger disk storage. So I ended up getting a new laptop that had 500 GB of disk storage, like completely free, and 8 GB RAM, because that's the cheapest that I could get. I got it for like $250 something, and it was good because I had that money laying around. But you know, I could have spent that money on more important things, but I decided to spend on it so that I could be successful for this course that I took. And it's not even a recorded course. I just took it because it's an upper level course and I need a certain amount of upper level courses. So yeah, I bought a laptop, but the program still didn't work. And apparently I like Googled and stuff. You need 8 GB RAM minimum, but if you want things to work properly, then you're gonna have to have more than 8 GB of RAM. So the entire time, every class, he would work with that program, and some of the students would be working on it alongside him. And I feel like as an IT person, that's the best way to learn how to use a specific program or how to code with a specific language, is to work alongside your professor when they're teaching it. But I was not able to do that at all, even at home, because I don't have access to any laptops or computers that have enough RAM for it. So I would just sit in that class for what was supposed to be 4 hours, but I would leave during the break because I was so bored and I wasn't really learning anything, and I wasn't motivated to learn anything because of that crappy program. I would say it's a crappy program, but like whoever thought of using that program for a course that had a lot of students from different walks of life, and some students wouldn't have access to computers, like me, wouldn't have access to computers that had enough RAM or had enough power to work with that application. I feel like this semester has been the worst time for me mentally because of that course. Like every other course that I had, I was learning so much, I was feeling inspired, and even my other course that I was struggling with grades wise, I was enjoying a lot more compared to this course. And weirdly enough, a lot of my friends have taken this course with a different professor, but they enjoyed it. So I was like, really, I wanted to complain about the professor, but like I didn't have enough courage to do it because I felt bad. Like I don't want to cost this person their credibility and stuff like that. So going back to my initial point, I was going to this class today because every semester, or I think for new professors, they would give us like a review form without the away from the professor. Like the professor would leave the room and then an invigilator would like give us the forms, and I wanted to do that now, but I thought about it and I should prioritize my time, because a lot of other students would probably complain. I know that a lot of students would complain about the course because I feel like everybody else in the class is also just like really bored while he's teaching. And I feel so bad for saying that because I'm sure he's a good professor and he's a good guy, but just like, it's a late night class. It's from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. and he isn't like making much of an effort. He didn't make much of an effort to make it interesting enough. And like, I just didn't really enjoy that course. So if you're ever going to UFB, maybe if you don't enjoy the first couple of weeks of a specific course, just drop it if it's not required, which is probably what I should have done in the first place. But I had high hopes for it. Yeah. I'm gonna prioritize my time and I'm gonna study for my finals because I already know what I'm gonna have to study for that course. And I don't think he's gonna teach anything fairly new. So yeah, I'm gonna start studying again. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed the second day of Vlogmas. I'm pretty sure this is a lot longer because I had a lot more stuff to talk about today. But yeah, hopefully after finals, like around Vlogmas day 18 and also 13, because that's when we're gonna have our Christmas party. Around that time, they'll be a lot more festive and not just all about studies and stuff. Okay, anyways, goodbye. See you tomorrow.